This is going to be a starseed reading for the Orionids for October 2025. Okay, so we have Page of Shells, Intuition and Inspiration, Ten of Feathers, Recovery, Transformation. King of Shells, Harmony, Integrity. Six of Crystals, Synergy and Gratitude. I would definitely focus on balance and staying grounded. And if it seems like something this month is like difficult to shed, maybe try alternative methods to bringing about change in your life. So you're finding the stillness on top of the deck. Mind focus, replenish your energy, and creating a sacred space came out for you. So if you don't have like a space where you can not only open up to yourself but also open up to spirit, it's vital to have that. But going through these transformations, there's going to be alternative ways to complete the transformation. At least that's what it seems. Like, it's not like it's going to be difficult. It's just like, maybe for this specific one, you're just learning new ways. Kind of like Spirit's teaching you new ways. Like, hey, here's a different way to do this. This might be easier. Or maybe they're just trying to make change in and of itself less complicated. Like, maybe you're overthinking change. So you got the Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Watery part of fire. Its fluidity and color. The card shows a queen with a crown of the winged globe. She's seated on a throne of flame, ordered into geometrical light by her material power. She carries a wand topped with a fir cone, suggestive of the mysteries of Bacchus. She is Isis, the eternal virgin, and again she is Artemis. It is for this reason she is clothed in the luminous veil of light, light being viewed not as the manifestation, but as the veil of the spirit. Three. If you have drawn the sigil, you are not seeing the true motives of the other person or perhaps multiple other people involved in the situation. Unfortunately, if what you were unaware of were their positive intentions, you would have drawn a sigil that assists with your own fear and distrust. This sigil assists with situations where a person has motives and intentions that are not in alignment with your own best interests, and perhaps they have motives that are not in alignment with their own best interests. Sometimes, in order to preserve our idea of a reality that we want to be real, we ignore the actual reality. We want to believe that all people have our best interests at heart, and also their own. We want to believe that all people have motives that are pure and conscious. If you have drawn this card, it is not the case relative to the situation you are in. So that you can get an idea of what this means, here are some examples. A woman is saying she loves a man, but really she just wants him for his money. A person is really only present and a friend in someone's life because of something they get out of that connection, such as significance, fame, by proxy, status, or support, and will vanish the second that need is not being met. A person helps someone with the intention of gaining relationship security through implied indebtedness for having helped. A person says they want to do something that they really hate doing and that isn't in alignment for them to do so that they can get something they want. And ends justify the means approach. Or a person being two-faced, which always implies that true motives are not being exposed. What all of these scenarios have in common is that a person's motives are not what they feign them to be. Be aware that people are perfectly capable of even fooling themselves in terms of the truth of their actual motives. It doesn't matter if the motive is conscious or unconscious. To be safe in this scenario, you need to be aware of their actual motives. Stay aware that we are perfectly capable of having mixed motives. We can have motives that are beneficial to those involved at the same time as having motives that are detrimental to those involved. This world is not black and white, but as long as a motive is subconscious and unseen, it is able to manipulate in ways that could harm all parties involved. Well, if your transformation includes moving away from that situation, the benefits of moving away from that situation definitely outweigh the negatives. Yeah. Well, hopefully that helped, and I hope you have a good October.